Lokoz boxing. Canelo Alvarez has stated that he has no interest in fighting another Mexican. He claims to be making this decision or taking this approach due to the fact that he's looking for solidarity and union with his own people rather than to be fighting his own. He is not the first boxer to do such a thing or to try to do such a thing. I know there were some Eastern European boxers, or at least there was an Eastern European boxer, I believe, that took the same approach where he didn't want to fight his own people. I don't know if that's really Canelo's intention or what is the real motive behind this. There's a lot of speculation online about why Canelo's making this decision. However, one thing's for sure is that this decision is not good for boxing and it's not good for his career either. It is good for him, however. Whether it is or not for the reason he claims to be making this decision of not fighting another Mexican, it definitely is a good choice for him because usually when a Mexican fights another Mexican, it's an all-out war. And that usually makes a really good fight. Very entertaining fight for people. However, for the two fighters in the ring, it is probably not the best experience. Most of the time, even the winner comes out with a lot of damage. So I'm assuming that he just wants to save himself that trouble and just go through his career using the signature Mexican hook to the liver to just keep trying to knock people out, get that KO. That style of victory usually tends to be a lot more difficult when fighting a Mexican against a Mexican, since they both have the same style of fighting usually, or the same strategy to try to take the other fighter out. Some of the best Mexican fighters have actually showcased their skills and their heart against another Mexican in the ring. This is actually something that's unheard of in Mexico. I mean, in Mexico, all you have usually is the choice to fight another Mexican because everybody is usually Mexican in Mexico, or at least the majority is. So I just don't see where this is coming from. With that being said, Canelo is still worth watching his fights. He's a very entertaining fighter. He's very disciplined. And he knows what he's doing usually when he's in the ring. Many people think that this is technically a way for him not to fight David Benavidez. Although David Benavidez is from Arizona, he's half Ecuadorian and half Mexican, so I don't know if him saying he wouldn't fight another Mexican means he wouldn't fight another person from Mexico, literally, with Mexican nationality, a Mexican citizen, or if he means any Mexican, anybody with Mexican blood running through their veins. Whatever the case is that it's the boxing world that's going to miss out on those great fights that we are normally used to. Well, I do hope that he changes his mind, and if all else fails, we all have to remember that money talks, and usually when a boxer says something, then they change their mind when the money amounts increase. Lokoz Boxing, let me know what you all think. Don't forget to like and subscribe.